windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, don't even try. Because the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Happy holidays. Y'all, don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. If you want more access to the extended videos and, you know, Monday through Friday on Monday and Friday through Sunday on Friday, go ahead and follow us over there onto my Patreon, or go ahead and join the YouTube crew. We would love to have you. Thank you to everyone who has supported us thus far, and we will continue to push along. Y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into Monday's energy, what it is that you need to know, what you can be aware of, what you can expect. Okay, I had the craziest vision come through about some of you guys, and I put it in that blackout message over there on Patreon, so some of you may want to actually go check it out. I know that one's it was so freaking specific. It can only be for like one or two of you guys, okay? But it was crazy. Like, there's somebody here who is like about to, I don't even feel like this is act out of character, but there's some stuff going on in this time because what somebody has just become aware of. All right, so Monday energy around you on Monday. It would be that. Okay. Secrets, Taurus. I feel like that was talking about that vision that I had. Let's see what else we got. Scorpio. Fast cash. Attachment issue. Somebody is not wanting to come up off some, I heard a chunk of change. Somebody's not wanting to come up off some cash. Okay. There's somebody that is doing something kind of secretive or shady on Monday. You may want to actually pay very close attention to the certain exchanges on Monday, okay? I also feel like you may be around certain people. Like, if you're going through certain celebrations, like if you're around, like, family members or friends, maybe you got, I about said Friendsgiving, okay? So, I don't know. For some of you, you may, like, link up to certain people in your environment. And on Monday, there's somebody here who may have had some kind of, like, drama pop off that they're trying to keep low-key or they're not really trying to speak on. I feel like you will be finding out about it by this weekend. But as of Monday, somebody has some things that they're still trying to kind of like keep under wraps. So if you're around somebody, they may be tiptoeing around certain things, only giving you bits and pieces of information. So if you are actually hoping something was going to come out, or you were going to get like a lot of, you know, information, or maybe you've been waiting on certain information, there's somebody here who may give you like a little bit, but they're not going to, I heard just a little taste. So you may be eating with this person. There's something that's going on in this time that has they may be having a health scare, and they don't want people to actually be very aware of how severe it is. Could specifically be something going on that's kind of immobilizing somebody as well, or slowing them down. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to put on some kind of like brave face on Monday to try to act like something is not slowing them down in regards to their health. It's definitely giving almost like showing up very confident or trying to appear a certain way, even though there is something going on that they're trying to keep hidden or hide. And it looks like something that could be close to someone's health issue, like a health issue. Like, if there is somebody who you've known that they've gone and got, I heard test results, if they've gone and gotten testing or tests of some sort, they're trying to kind of keep the peace. They don't want to, like, scare anybody or get anybody kind of, like, in their business. They're trying to process certain things that may be coming back on a test. Like, there's something about a test or a test result, and there's somebody trying to tiptoe around this news or information on Monday. Like, if you're around this person, they're going to act like they're almost going to seem, you know, super happy and overjoyed, trying to kind of like overlook it just so it don't get brought up. Okay, so somebody's tiptoeing around certain information that they either have gotten back or they know how something's about to be. And I really feel like this is somebody who you break bread with. They're kind of like in a little bit of a panic mode, but they're trying to almost appear overly confident or overly calm. They're hiding something. This could be a Taurus or a Scorpio or somebody who has that in their chart. What else do you need to know? And I feel like this is somebody here who you may possibly help out from time to time, or maybe you want to help out from time to time. You've been waiting for this person to reach out to you, and you haven't heard from them for a reason. I just got a random message that came through, and this is not going to be for a lot of you. There's somebody here who, if they have had some kind of surgical procedure, I feel like they may not have been very clear, or they haven't really told you. It's something... Oh my goodness, I don't want to give that message on here. Something may have come back though, okay? If there's somebody who has had something cut out, okay? Or somebody may have had a situation where it's like, oh, you're in the clear. But it's like there's more about that topic than they are willing to let everybody know. I feel like this person may actually need your help in this next little while. So for those of you who know who I'm talking about, if you deal with this individual, like this is somebody in your family, and you know, from time, you know, you try to reach out to this person, it's almost like I don't feel like they're going to ask anybody for anything or to help them. But you may kind of want to kind of like reach out to them, not in front of everybody now. Don't even, look, 555, change. There's something that's going to have to change for this person. Like if they have not already had the surgery, something may have come back. And I don't want to say somebody's cancer may have come back, or there could be something that is kind of like resurfacing in this time to where they're going to need some help. I about said around the house. There may be somebody who's needing some help around the house, and it's like they're not going to ask for this help. I'm going to let you know. So some of you may need to kind of like talk to this person in private or whatever. But they're not going to be upfront about it. Just come out and say whatever it is that's going on for them, because I heard they're confused. So there may have been some kind of like treatment that they've gone through, and they thought that, you know, everything will be fine now. It'll be fine because I got the surgery or whatever. And they're finding out it's not fine. Okay. And it kind of feels like they're just kind of trying to process the information, because they know something is going to, like there's something, I heard a slim chance. Maybe there's like something going on where, you know, like when you take certain there's certain risk, okay, to doing certain things. There's certain risks that come with pretty much everything you do. So if this is like a medication, if you take this medicine, this side effect, and this side effect could be something that goes on. There is a complication with that where, like, maybe there was a 1% chance that this wouldn't happen, or that it would happen, and then this person is actually that 1% chance where it actually happened. And I feel like somebody's trying to process these emotions on Monday. All right. And this is somebody who you have some kind of tie to, and you may kind of need to kind of reach out to them in secret. Again, if y'all are having some kind of like big family function, don't do this while all these folks are here, because they don't want everybody to know. And they may end up having some kind of like, emotional outburst or emotional breakdown in front of a group of people. If this is like, you know, if this is a family get together, like, don't do it. Like, I don't know. This is not my business, but I'm all in your business. Anyways, so with this journey, somebody's been on a very long journey, and they felt like they were past something or done with something, and they're finding out that they're really not. Okay. And this is something that they're having a hard time accepting, or having a hard time dealing with it. The fact that it's not actually over. Like, either the battle is not over, or the journey is not over. There's just something about it that they thought that they had already handled. Yeah, they had certain expectations. Like, but you said if I did this, we would be here. Or if you said if I did this, then, you know, we do this. Somebody's finding out some kind of news, or they've already got this news. And I feel like this could be somebody here who you are waiting to hear back from, this specific individual. If you haven't heard back from them, or they haven't talked to you about these results that they've already got, it's because the results were not what they wanted. Okay, it's not what they wanted, or it wasn't favorable, or it's just something that's not over. Okay, somebody's getting some kind of news on Monday that something isn't over. Something may take a little bit longer, and you may kind of need to be there for this person as they go through, I about said trial and tribulation. So it could feel like a little bit of a trial or tribulation coming up for this person in this next little while, and you have some kind of affiliation to them. Let's see what your advice is in this time on Monday. What's your advice on Monday? Pop the camera. Let me get one. Advice on Monday. I heard show compassion. So, let's see. You may want to show this person compassion. Okay. Advice on Monday. We've got Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. Didn't I tell you you may want to show this person some kind of compassion in this time? Somebody's been dealing with some kind of like uphill battle with their either finances, uphill battle with their physical, physical. Somebody's having a lot of issues physically, and for some of them it's looking like money. Okay, like something that they thought was over, that's coming back, that they're going to have to pay for, that they didn't think that they were going to have to pay for. And that could definitely be that health procedure, like a procedure. It's almost like maybe a medication didn't work like it said that it would. There's something about a medication, because I kept going to medicine or medication did not work like it said it would. And there was some kind of like side effect. Thank you. I didn't know if we was ever going to get the word. Shoot. Side effect that not most people get. It's like a 1% chance. Somebody got a side effect and now they're going to have a surgery or something like that because of it. Okay, so we've got a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Okay, so for others of you, I feel like if you have kind of been back and forth on Monday, you may be making a decision to change your direction for your finances, change your career, change your job. For some of y'all, y'all are going to have to do this because you're going to have to help a specific individual out. If you've got like this full-time job, and like if I'm talking about your mother or your father or whatever, you may have to get a more flexible job, or if you've been thinking that you need to get a more flexible job for your schedule, you will have to, but it looks like to help out around the house or to help out some kind of like family member, someone who you would feel protective over or protective of, because there's something that in this next little while that they're not going to be able to handle on their own. And you may be called to kind of step up or like hold space for this person while they're going through something. 12-12, okay? While they're going through certain things, you may be called to, I guess, you know, take on extra responsibilities around the house or take on extra responsibilities within the family. It's just giving like a stepping up, okay? Because there's somebody here who's about to be going through some things that they really can't handle on, like they definitely can't handle all the things that are happening around them on their own and deal with this health dilemma or health scare, okay? Whatever you've kind of been thinking about in the back of your mind, yes, you are 100% correct, all right? There's about to be some changes that are having to happen for this person to get around this predicament, and I feel like you may be called to action in this next little while. It's almost like maybe you've been on standby for this person, and it's like it's time. If you've been wondering, should I keep this job? I've got this opportunity right here to do this. I mean, it's closer. You're definitely going to want to take the job that's closer because there's something that's going to require that you be closer to home so you can help a specific individual out, okay? And that's coming out on Monday. I see it coming out only if you ask, though. This person ain't ready to talk about it, to be completely honest with you.